God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Welcome back to the Shore Speak podcast. So today I have the great opportunity to speak to an artist from Trenton by the name of the real Lady Don. When I say this lady is cold, she is cold. She can rap, she can sing, and she got that little gospel to it. So she's very unique. So she explained to us how she started. So sit back, relax, and check this out. How did you start out?
I started off just in front of the church, in front of like singing in the choir and stuff, and just getting that attention and the courage as a little girl, as early as 6 years old, just getting in front of the congregation and doing my thing, and just feeling that. I don't know. I can't explain that. I guess it's just a gift. It's just a gift from God. I can't explain it.
It's just a gift from God, and you started out in church, so that means that you can sing, rap, and you have that gospel to you.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's kind of unique. That brings the uniqueness out in you.
That's nice to hear. Thank you.
Absolutely. So are you originally from Trenton?
No, I'm originally born in Haiti, and I moved to Trenton when I was very young. Little, learned to speak English in Trenton. Trenton definitely grew me.
That's what's up. Now, that's interesting. So how was it living in Trenton?
It was rough. It was hard. It was exactly what I needed to be who I am today, and I'm grateful for it. It was, it's tragic days and tragic times, but, like I said, it was just what I needed to give me the strength to be who I am today. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like it wasn't hard. It was. But by the grace of God, I survived. I'm good. So,
it made you to be who you are today.
Exactly.
That's what's up. At least you realize that. You know what I mean? Some people go through things and they don't realize that the trials and tribulations is only to grow you to be who you are meant to be.
I know. I mean, and when you're going through them at times, too, you have no clue, because sometimes it's like, woe is me, and you want to dwell in that pity party, but, by the grace of God, some of us have it in us to just focus on the pain and move it to another level and grow and become a better person, and I pray that for everyone.
Right. And it sounds like to me that you are able to express yourself through your music. So that's a way of letting out some things and letting people know where you're coming from and some of the things you might have been through. You know what I mean?
Major pointer. That artistic side of me, having that outlet, not just with the music, also I'm a writer, so I write also.
Yeah.
So just having that place to escape, it's definitely a major outlet. So if anybody has that side, especially these days and times, definitely focus on that. Use that to heal, use that to grow, use that to become who you are and your superpowers, all that. It's definitely a beautiful journey.
Yeah, man. So since you've been out here, what is one of the biggest venues so far that you have performed at?
You know what? I don't know. I would have to let somebody else decide that. I mean, I have performed at Southwest W. I have performed in Miami. I've performed in California at BET Awards weekends.
Oh, wow.
So I have done a few things, but to me, I still feel as though I have yet to do what I feel as though is that thing that's okay, you in there. You know what I mean? I feel like all this is just a good warm up to get to that heat, to that hot spot.
Okay, so I'm smiling from ear to ear right now. The real Lady Don, are you telling me you performed for the BET Awards and you don't think that was a big accomplishment?
No, I said I performed at an event for the BET Awards weekends. It wasn't the BET.
Oh, okay. Even still, an event for that?
Yeah, California. Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. Just like Southwest W was a big deal,
Yes.
Everything is a big deal. But to me, that you said that I feel like is my thing, I don't feel as though I've done that yet. That big thing for me. It's all a big deal. I could perform in front of 4 or 5 people at the park, to me, that's a big deal. Just the fact that somebody would take their time to stop and look at me and give me that attention, like, to me, that's a big deal. You know what I mean?
That's a humbling statement. Yes, ma'am. I know exactly what you mean. Very humbling. I like it. I like it. So, what was it like living in Haiti, or were you very young when you left there?
I was very young, but I still can remember. It was hard. It was rough. Oh boy, it was nice getting away. You know, it's nice. You know, but don't get me wrong. They have their values and their cultural things that help make me who I am also.
Yes, ma'am.
So some of that stuff that I experienced, even though, you know, it was just as traumatizing as it was being in Trenton, because once again, you know, that's a third world country, so it's like, you know, it still was moving up when I came to Trenton. You know, I came to the slums, to the hoods, whatever it was still moving up. It was still doing better. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was like, it was really hard down there. It was hard. It was tough. It was, I mean, I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Wow.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
So, listen, okay, my husband is from the Bahamas, right? So when he go there, it's like certain fruits that he missed and just certain things that he missed. What's some of the things that you missed from being like in Haiti, or something that you remember from Haiti that you might want to go back to back to having again?
You know what, by the grace of God, we have a lot of international markets around, so I'm still able to, like, get in touch with a lot of my favorites, which is, like, the guavas, the mango.
Guava, yeah.
You know, passion fruit, I don't know how to say that, and, you know, certain things like that, but we are able to still get those things at a lot of the international stores, a lot of the Caribbean stores, so thank God, you know.
Right, hallelujah. So it's not like you're missing out on anything.
Not too much, just certain things like the sugar cane, you know, if you can't get it in season, certain time, you know, certain, you know, stuff like that, you know, like the, you know, the avocados, you know, things like that of that nature, you know.
Right.
But like I said, we get them, but it's hard to get sometimes if they're not in season.
Right. So my husband, he speak of the sugar cane.
Yeah, the sugar cane. Well, I'm trying to tell you, because I have a 9-year-old and I'm trying to put him up on that. And he's like, what?
He like, what is this? Something new. Wow, so you have a 9-year-old?
Yes, oh my God. I just woke up one day and it was a baby in my bed, so I said,
stop it. So how do you handle doing the music with the kid?
You know what? I'm serious. I woke up one day and it was a baby in my bed. I kept him. I didn't even remember nothing. He's a wonderful baby. He was a good baby. He never cried. So it was like, I don't know. It was just, okay, so my background, right?
Right.
Before doing music, going to school, I went to school. You know, I got a little associate's degree, and I got this thing called CDA, which is the Child Development Associate, you know. So I worked as a preschool teacher for like, since I was about, I'll say the youngest, maybe from the time I got out of high school until, you know, I switched over to the mental health field and I started working with that. Okay. And I did that for so long, and the experience that I had from raising the kids, I'm telling you, it was so easy. It was just like throwing on the hip, and he was just going with the flow, going to work with me, and it was like, you know, it was a blessing. I'm telling you, it was a real blessing. It was one of those things. It was like having a little brother.
Having a little brother, and he was following in your footsteps. I mean, whatever you was doing, he was okay with it. He wasn't giving you problems.
No problems. Just one time, I remember before I even knew he could talk, he saw me spark up a cigarette, and he said no. I was like, what? I didn't even know you could talk.
Right. Kids are amazing like that, though.
Like 8 months old, he said no. I was like, what?
Wow. Did that sway you in lighting a cigarette?
You know, yeah, I lit a cigarette. I was like, I didn't even like them cigarettes any damn way. I don't even know why I was smoking them. That was just a bad phase, so.
You know how that go.
Yeah, but it's all love, though. It is. It's all love.
That's what's up. So, what were some of the bumps and bruises you encountered while you been on your music journey?
You know what? A lot of the bumps and stuff I encountered was like stuff that was me being in my own way, me not really wanting to do it, me not doing what I want, me not feeling like I needed it, me not feeling like, because it's like, I'm not going to kid you, like, I come from a very, I'm not going to say comfortable background, but I'm blessed. So it was like, I just didn't feel like I had to need to want for anything. Like, I always felt like I was good. I was like, I don't need to do this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't even like doing the little work I had to do already. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of those people that's for all that heartbreak, sweat work stuff. Like, so, I'm more on the comfortable, like, side where I need my servants tended to me tight. Like,
I need things when I need it.
You know what I mean? Like, so it was like, I didn't feel like, but then it was like, once I had my son, again, he just was like, learning about me and realizing what I was doing. He's like, Mom, why'd you start doing this? Like, what's going on? Like, you just, should do it. Like, you're just so, he psyched my head back up. And then it was like, once he psyched my head back up, it was like, I want to do it for me, but of course I'm going to do it for him too, in a way just to like stick through with it, just to show him not to quit. So now that I have somebody like looking at me, I can't be like, oh, I'm bored. I don't want to do this anymore. It's getting boring.
Right.
I had to find ways to reinvent myself and reinvent my sound and reinvent what I'm doing and really bring the creativity out of me, because he himself started like at 3-4 years old. He came to me, he's like, Mom, I wrote a song. So I was like, what? He really did. He wrote the whole song. He had the hook and everything.
No.
So then, of course, I had him in the studio by the time he was 5, and but right now he's just chilling, working on his acting and stuff. So he's just like doing so many different things just from watching me doing what I'm doing. So it's like, okay, now I have to go all the way through.
You gotta follow through. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But it was just me before. I just wasn't like, like I was just doing it when I was bored, or maybe if I had for a couple of dollars, or if it was a contest or something, like I feel like I could win it. It was like a quick little hustle or a quick little flip. It was just always never serious. I was just never really serious.
Wow, with all the skill and talent, you was never really serious. That's amazing.
You gotta be honest with yourself, though. For real,
you do.
You gotta be honest with yourself.
You do. That's the real. That's 100%. If you gonna tell a lie to anybody, don't let it be yourself, and don't believe it if you done told yourself a lie. Please.
Because I could have sat here and said, it was because I was working with this producer and he did me wrong and he did me over, and of course a lot of stuff like that happened, but every time that I decided not to do it, it was because I decided not to do it. It was never because of nobody else. Of course, a lot of shit went wrong, you know that part of the story, but that was never the reason. It was always because I was like, I do what I feel like, and I want to do it,
So basically, like you was kind of in your own way a little bit.
Yeah. Not a whole lot.
Well, I didn't want to be the one to say it, but yeah.
Goddamn, truth hurts, man, but you gotta take that shit, man. You gotta take the good with the bad.
True that. So, how do you come up with your music? Is it like you do a freestyle, or do you kind of write it? Well, you did say you're a producer, so you write some of it. Is some of it a freestyle, though?
So, yeah, it depends. It depends on what mood I'm in, or what I'm working on, or what I'm doing. If it's my project, it depends. If it's a project I'm working with somebody else, they might have a certain way they like me to approach, because some people, when you're working on their projects, they don't want you to freestyle.
True, very true. Right.
But it all depends. But mostly when I'm working with myself, it's usually like, I just go with the flow. It's however it comes. If I'm sitting down writing and it comes while I'm writing. It just like it hit me like, I might be doing something and I might have to dry my hands right quick and go jot something down right quick. And just like I'll look back at that idea later when I'm writing or something like that,
Right.
It's just some of my best ideas happen at the most awkward moments, like
or from something awkward happening, like
exactly.
Yeah. So do you have any hobbies like outside of music? If you're not focusing on your music, what are you doing to kind of chill and relax or just kick back?
Of course, I definitely love spending time with my family.
Okay.
I love spending time with my family as much as they get on my nerves. Oh, they get on my nerves, but I love them. I love them so much.
That's what's up.
I'm serious. They get on my nerves, especially that mama of mine. Oh, Lord, I can't stand that lady. Lord Jesus, she get on my nerves. But, I love spending time with them. I love being pampered. I ain't gonna lie. That's just the type of person I am. I like, get my hair done, my nails done, little maybe little massages, little stuff like that. I'm more laid back type,
right.
Chilling tub, sipping my wine, blowing it down.
Okay.
Just real laid back.
That's a good thing, and it sounds like you a genuine person, down to earth. So somebody can come up to you and relate to what what you're talking about, and your music definitely can be relatable. It's very relatable. I was listening to the 21 Days I Prayed, and you got 7.1K views in 5 months. That's epic.
Yeah.
That's epic.
See, a lot of the stuff I don't even be knowing because, I don't be having time to go check up on that stuff.
Okay.
But sometimes, sometimes I get to look, I get to see, if I'm submitting something, I take a chance, But once again, that's dope. But that's all to my little team that be, doing their little thing, helping me out and stuff with my marketing and stuff like that. So in my promos, I got to give that mostly to them, though. They really come through and do what they do.
That's what's up.
I really do is put the music out, and they come through and they do what they do. So I can't take credit for all that.
I mean, well, it's really they promoting what you do. So if you didn't do that, then they wouldn't have anything to promote. But kudos to them, props out to them. I'm not taking that away from them, but definitely don't leave yourself out. You're the reason why. But
no, definitely not. We all in this bitch
together. That's what I'm talking about.
Am I allowed to curse on here?
Say it again.
Am I allowed to curse?
You're allowed to say whatever you want to say, sweetheart. Anything.
Just checking.
Yes, ma'am. We free. So on that damn, you got 5.5K views, and that was a week ago that you posted that one.
Which one was? Damn.
Yeah.
That one though, I really believe that one because I've been promoting that one for about 5 or 6 months. Believe it or not.
Really?
Even though it just came out last week, it's been being promoted since about 5 or 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire right there. I like all the ones that I heard so far, but that one right there, I like that. Damn.
I'm glad you like that, yo. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm in Detroit. So y'all swag, y'all style a little bit different than ours, but I'm feeling it though. You know what I mean? I'm feeling it.
I'm grateful to hear that. I'm so grateful to hear that.
Absolutely. So are you working on anything right now?
You know what? I just put a little something out called Punani, Mami.
Okay.
And so I'll probably rock that out for a little bit. If I got them, I'm thinking of, I usually do these little quarantine mixtapes that I do due to the being quarantine and stuff. Just staying in the spirit of being creative. Put these little mixtapes out. So I'll probably do a quarantine 4. I'm on number 4 now. So you got to check me out. I'm on that Piff. I'm on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, no, I just subscribe to you on YouTube. So every time you drop something, I'll know.
So that's what's up. Yeah, but I don't think that's connected with the DAP Piff and the SoundCloud, the mixtapes. That's a whole different other like I said, little quarantine thing that I've been doing for the quarantine season. So
okay.
Check that out if you get a chance. But other than that, I'm probably not gonna drop nothing to do nothing until probably the spring. It's always I release a new song like at least once a month.
Okay.
Or every 2 weeks. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go for 2021 because I definitely want to flood it. I want to flood it. I just got to do it. Just for the sake of that, I know I can.
Because I know I can. You feel me? Let's go. Let's go. So, I really enjoyed your time. You are a free spirit. You down to earth. I felt real comfortable talking to you. This has been a great interview. So, I don't know when, but one day I'm going to come check y'all Trenton folks out. Y'all down. I'm down here in Detroit. And when I say I've been getting love from out of Trenton, I've been getting love from out of Trenton. Most of my interviews is from people in New York, Trenton, and Philadelphia.
I'm trying to tell you, man, it's a lot of love out here, yo. You know, you hear a lot of crazy stories about the town, and you know, a lot of crazy shit do be happening, but it's really a lot of love out here. Like the love out here, the love in New York, the love in Philly, you know, the whole East Coast, West Coast, man, Midwest. It's love out here, and I pray that you continue to gravitate that love towards you, sister, and keep doing what you do. And God bless you, and thank you. Likewise.
Thank you.
I also really appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you. Shout out to the real Lady Don, and we really appreciate your time. When I say I really had a good time talking to you, this was awesome. So this was a great interview. I had an awesome time speaking to the real Lady Don. You guys go check her music out. I'm going to drop her links in the description. So please go to the description, follow, like, and subscribe, and check out that music because it's hot. Peace. Thanks for checking out the Shore Speak Podcast.